Hey, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time joining, we're glad to have you. Today we're talking about these 5 apps for 2025 that are just awesome for anybody 55 and over. Let's jump right into it and talk about app number 1. App number 1 is WhatsApp. I'm sure you're familiar with it, and if you are not familiar with WhatsApp, I'm going to help you understand what it can do and the benefits of using WhatsApp. WhatsApp will allow you to stay close to family. It's a communication app you would download on your iPhone or your Android phone. The perks of WhatsApp is that you get free video and voice calls. Again, free, key term here, keyword. You also get voice notes, and you also get easy photo sharing. With WhatsApp, you can speak to anyone around the world. I've used it, and I can tell you from experience, if somebody you know or a loved one is in another country, you can use this app to speak with them on a regular basis, and it's not going to incur any long distance charges to your phone bill. Great, right? So why not? Let me give you a pro tip for using WhatsApp. Make a family group on WhatsApp. Use starred messages for important info. Okay, so again, on WhatsApp, you can create groups. So make a family group and put all of your family in it, and then go ahead and you can use starred messages for important info so you won't forget that. App number 2 is Bitwarden, which is a password manager. With a password manager, we all tend to forget our passwords because we have so many different devices. There are so many different things that we have to have a password for, whether it's your banking, whether it's your apps that we're talking about now, your email, stuff at work, whatever the case may be. This will help you alleviate a lot of the stress by keeping it all in one place and also keeping it secured. Again, Bitwarden, one master password, okay, it auto-fills everywhere. Strong passwords without memorizing. These are the perks of Bitwarden. You have one master password that you need to remember to use for your app. And then what happens is it autofills it into those places that you have the password saved for. You don't have to memorize any of this stuff. It's great. But still, personally, I still use pen and paper. I still write things down and put them in a safe place. That's my suggestion to you. But having Bitwarden will be an asset. Also, here's a tip for Bitwarden. Bitwarden, let's say that again. Try that 10 times. Here's a tip for Bitwarden. You want to turn on the biometric unlock. Add an emergency contact. So if you ever get locked out or anything ever happens, you have an emergency contact, but also the biometric unlock using your finger or facial recognition. Let's go into app number 3. App number 3 is Medisafe, which is a medication reminder app. For all of us out there, all of our tech grown-ups out there who have to rely on something to remind them to take a certain medication at a certain time. You have clear pill schedules, refill alerts, and optional caregiver notification. For some of us who have older parents or grandparents that have a caregiver, or you may be the caregiver, this will give you an alert for when it's time to administer a medication to the person that you're caring for. This also works for us individually when we need to take our pill or whatever it is that we're taking to remind us. So it's a reminder app, but it's also for medications. Here is a tip. Use the snooze so missed doses don't get forgotten. Very important. We don't want to miss anything that's very important, so use snooze so those don't get forgotten. Now let's go on to app number 4. App number 4 is Libby by OverDrive. For all of our book readers out there, if you read on ebooks, you're reading on a Kindle, you're reading on your iPad, or even on your iPhone or your Android phone, your Samsung, whatever you may be reading on, Libby by OverDrive is free books and audiobooks. Yay! All right, free books and audiobooks, because paying for these books sometimes is wow. And I will say that from experience. Libby allows you to borrow from your local library. The other thing too for us, which I really appreciate about it, is it has big fonts and adjustable narration speed for the audio part of the app. So the big fonts, great for us that sometimes have to wear readers or we wear glasses to read, but also the audio narration speed is another plus, because if you're driving in the car you're really trying to concentrate on the road, you're trying to do things, or you're concentrating on something, but you don't want to miss what was said in that book, right? Here's a tip for Libby. Download for offline listening on walks or trips. Libby allows you to download the audiobooks, of course, and also the reading, the ones you read. It allows you to download those so you can take them offline and use it when you travel or whatnot. You might not have internet access everywhere you go, so therefore this allows you to read your books but also listen to your audiobooks without having to have an internet connection, which is a plus. Now, before I get into app number 5, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching this video today and for joining us and supporting the channel. If you ever have any questions or you would like any advice, please do not hesitate to reach out to us or even put it in the comment section. We read every single comment because we value your input. Please don't hesitate to put anything in the comment section. Now, for app number 5, drum roll, is going to be Hiya or Truecaller. This is something that you will absolutely love. This is a spam call blocker. So this flags scam calls, text, and blocks known robocallers. I know some carriers in some countries right now, some mobile carriers are offering that to their users, which is wonderful, and some have not gotten there just yet. But this app, Hiya or Truecaller, does just that without having to depend on them for it. Here is a tip for using Hiya or Truecaller. Silence unknown callers, whitelist your contacts. Make sure that you go into the app. It is going to be time consuming. It'll take some time, but it'll be worth it in the end to go ahead and silence unknown callers. So those unknown callers, which possibly are scammers or spam, someone trying to sell you something, it will silence them. But also you want to whitelist everybody that is on your contact list. You know, your friends, your loved ones, your mother, your father, your significant other, whomever. Just make sure those numbers are on your whitelist so they can always get through without any problems. So now these apps we've talked about today allow you to communicate, have secure logins, get your medications handled, learn for free, and also block scams. If you've had any experience with any of these apps or apps like these, put your comments in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, please, again, don't hesitate to put anything in the comment section and we will respond to you accordingly. The links are going to be below to each one of these apps, but also tell me your must-have app and we'll test it out for you. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you soon.